BeamNG mods. I probably don't even need to introduce them. We all want to drive high-quality cars on the most beautiful maps. Their installation is very simple. All you have to do is download a zip file, which you then drag and drop into the mods folder, and that's it. It all sounds very easy and fun, right? But what if I told you it could be dangerous? As you probably know, zip files can contain various types of files such as JPG, PDF, EXE, you name it. Now, I will ask you a simple question. How many of you check what is inside the mod file before you install it? Let me know in the comments down below. So, in today's video, I will try to answer the most frequently asked question since the rise of third-party mod websites. Can you get a virus from BeamNG mods? But before we start, I just want to say that I'm not an expert on computer viruses. So, if I say something wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. Now, let's get right into it. At first, I will tell you what's inside the zip file of an average car mod. The most common files are with these extensions: DDS, PNG, PC, JSON, JBEAM, DAE, or WAVE. All these files should not be able to carry a virus to my knowledge. You can also encounter blend and blend 1 files, OBJ files, MTL files, LUA files, DTS files, and CDAE files. These are most likely safe as well, except the OBJ files. 8 months ago, I found a leaked mod from Fricks, and one of the OBJ files was actually a VBS script. If you didn't know, VBS scripts are executable files and they can be dangerous. I'm not saying the file was malicious in this case, but do you remember the I Love You virus from early 2000s? That was a VBS script as well. So, I would recommend uploading such files to VirusTotal first. I use it frequently. I scan every file I download from the internet there. And you should do the same. Especially with BeamNG mods. Always upload them to VirusTotal first. I will put a link in my video description. And one last thing to watch out for are the folders named gauges_screen. These folders are also very common, especially in mods that have digital gauges or other screens. When you open the folder, you'll see a file named gauges_screen.js. This is a JavaScript file used for the proper functioning of digital screens in the car. Again, it's an executable file, so we should be aware that it could be dangerous. But we can easily check if the file is malicious or not. Simply drag and drop the file on your desktop, right-click on it and open it in Notepad. And now you can see if the file is safe or not. Or again, you can simply upload it to VirusTotal if you don't want to check the file manually. Now, I've prepared several mods that I'll upload to VirusTotal. Let's see what happens. We will start with Honda Prelude. According to VirusTotal, this file is safe. If you want to know what types of files are inside, just click on Details and scroll down. Next on our list is Mercedes-Benz GT AMG from Canimation Mods. Again, no threads were detected, but let's check what's inside. As you can see, this mod has JavaScript files inside. The ones that are used for proper function of digital screens in the interior. 2 more files to go. Let's upload Toyota Chaser, which was made by Canimation Mods as well. At first glance, we can see that some new things have appeared. There is also a new section called Behavior. In this section, the detailed behavior of the file is described. To be honest, I don't fully understand these results myself, so, if you know more about it, please, explain it in the comments. Anyway, mod is completely safe. I often use it in the game myself, and it works without any problems. And finally, here we have the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 flange. I found it on Modland, where it has over 15,000 downloads. And yet again, the file seems okay, but as you can see, a behavior section appeared once again. We can immediately see that something unusual is happening here. What concerns me the most is the Sigma rule. Why do a BeamNG mod needs to extract password-protected zip files? Every password-protected zip file will always pass a virus scan, since without the password, antivirus scanner can't check the files within. But that's not all. When I switched to the Details section to see what files are inside, I was immediately struck by this type of file. At first, I had no idea what an MSI file was, so I had to Google it first. And sure enough, this file definitely shouldn't be here. BeamNG mods don't require any executable files to run. So, if you ever find an executable file in a BeamNG mod, just delete the mod immediately and don't install it. It's not worth the risk. I still don't know for sure if this file is a virus or not, but it's not worth it to even try to install this thing in my opinion. I tried to find more information about viruses from BeamNG mods on the internet. And indeed, I found a few of them. Let's check out this post on BeamNG forum first. Agent Y basically said it's actually possible, but it depends on where you downloaded the mod from. This wasn't enough of an answer for me, so I kept searching. Eventually, I came across another post on the BeamNG forum. Here, the person mentions malware called Grand Explorer, which they allegedly downloaded with the Jeep Cherokee mod. Long story short, yes, it was indeed a malware. However, the person couldn't have downloaded it with the mod, as Agent Y himself stated that every file is carefully checked before being uploaded on the forum. Moreover, several thousand other people downloaded this mod without any issues. In my opinion, it was just a coincidence. The user probably downloaded the virus from somewhere else. But you can actually download a virus if you're downloading a mod for BeamNG. I'm talking about third-party websites such as Modland, World of Mods or Mods Gaming. There's not much control over what gets uploaded on them. Another dangerous thing on these sites are pop-up ads and fake download buttons. On these websites, you should definitely be careful about what you click on. If you're not careful, you can easily download suspicious application instead of a BeamNG mod. I'll show you a clip from the user Hector Plays, who managed to capture it on the video.
So either two things are going to happen. It's going to start downloading, or it's going to open up another website. So I don't know if it's virus. I can't confidently say that it is or not, but it's going to go one file 45 megabytes, right? So now we already know that that's wrong. When you click this, it's going to download a .exe file. It's going to download a program basically. And we know from Modland itself, it said that this mod is 786 megabytes.
Now, let's look at a case where someone actually got a virus from a BeamNG mod directly. A few days ago, I was browsing Reddit and I found this post. As I heard, there is an updated version of Mercedes-Benz Sprinter from BB Mods and its leaked version is everywhere. The problem is, it's not a classic zip file with bunch of JPG, DDS, or DAE files, but there is an exe installer. So it's way easier to put a virus inside a mod in this situation. And that's exactly what probably happened to this guy. He found and then installed a malicious leaked version of the Mercedes Sprinter which was uploaded by someone other than BB Mods. I managed to contact the original author of the mod. This is what he said.
Our installer does not have viruses. What you find when analyzing is an error in one file, which is why Windows Defender gives you a virus report, although there are actually none. Antivirus programs such as Kaspersky, Avast, Dr. Web and others say that the installer is safe. You can check out the results on VirusTotal yourself. Other exe files that do not belong to us may contain viruses. We don't have any control over them, because we did not create them. BB Mods Manager is absolutely safe.
I'm almost 100% sure that BB Mods is telling the truth. Why would he risk his whole reputation just for some data from a couple of random users? That doesn't make any sense to me. In my opinion, somebody just took an advantage of the file being exe and put a malware in it. There is also a possibility that the infected user might have downloaded the malware from somewhere else. It could just be another coincidence, just like in the case of the Jeep Cherokee. I guess we will never know. Now we've reached the end of the video. So, is it possible to get a virus from BeamNG mod? My answer is yes, it's indeed possible. If you download a mod from an unknown source, especially if it's an exe file format, there's a high possibility that it may contain some sort of malware. Also, fake download buttons and fake advertisements on third-party websites could be dangerous as well. You need to be extra careful on these sites, because you can easily download a program completely unrelated to BeamNG instead of a BeamNG mod. I wouldn't even recommend visiting Modland and similar websites. As I said couple of times in this video, there are a lot of ads and the quality of the mods is very low. Occasionally, you might come across a leaked mod that's quite good, but it's not that common. For downloading mods, I would recommend the official BeamNG forum and BeamNG repository. Thanks for watching everyone and stay safe.